Welcome to English Academy. Do you ever feel nervous when speaking English in daily life situations? Maybe you know some words, but when it is time to talk, you hesitate. Do not worry, you are not alone. In this lesson, I will teach you how to use simple but powerful English conversations in different situations, such as greetings, shopping, asking for directions, ordering food, phone calls, and many more. By the end of this video, you will feel confident using English in real life. So stay with me till the end. And make sure to like, share, and subscribe to English Academy so you never miss a chance to improve your English. Greeting and meeting people. The first situation is greetings. Greetings are the starting point of every conversation. If you greet someone confidently, the rest of the conversation becomes easier. Common ways to greet someone are: hello, how are you? Hi, it is nice to meet you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. For example, if you meet a new classmate, you can say, hello, my name is Jack. It is nice to meet you. Responses are just as important. You can reply by saying, I am fine, thank you. How about you? I am doing great. Nice to see you. Tip: practice greetings in front of a mirror every morning. Say good morning with a smile. This builds confidence and helps your body language look natural. At the supermarket or shopping. The second situation is shopping. Shopping is something we all do, so you need the right sentences. Useful questions to ask in a store. Excuse me, where can I find the bread? How much does this cost? Can I pay with a card? Imagine you are in a clothing store. You can say, excuse me, do you have this shirt in a larger size? Could I try this on? At the cashier you may say, I would like to buy this, please. Could you give me a bag? Thank you. Have a nice day. Tip: when shopping, always start with excuse me because it sounds polite. Politeness is very important in English communication. Asking for directions. The third situation is asking for directions. When you travel or visit a new place, you must know how to ask for help. You can say, excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the train station? Is there a bus stop nearby? How far is the nearest restaurant? When you listen to directions, repeat them in your mind to understand better. If you do not understand, ask again politely. Could you repeat that, please? Replies you can give when someone helps you. Thank you so much for your help. I really appreciate it. Tip: do not be shy to ask again if you do not understand. English speakers are usually happy to repeat slowly. At a restaurant. The fourth situation is in a restaurant. Eating out is very common, so you must know how to order food confidently. Start by asking for the menu. Could I see the menu, please? When ordering, you can say, I would like a chicken sandwich and a glass of water. Can you make it without onions? If you want to try something new, what do you recommend? At the end of the meal say, could I have the check, please? Thank you. The food was delicious. Tip: always say please and thank you to sound polite and respectful. This leaves a good impression. At work or school. The fifth situation is work or school conversations. In professional or academic life, English is very important. At work you may say, could you help me with this project? Let us start the meeting. Can you explain that again? At school or college you can say, excuse me, could you repeat the question? I did not understand this word. Could you explain? When someone helps you, always say, thank you, that was very helpful. Tip: do not be afraid of mistakes. Making mistakes is a natural part of learning. The important thing is to keep trying. Making phone calls. The sixth situation is talking on the phone. Phone conversations are a little different because you cannot see the person. That means you must listen carefully. Begin with, "Hello, may I speak to Sarah? This is John calling." If the person is not available, you can say, "Could you ask her to call me back later?" When finishing the call, say, "Thank you for your time. Goodbye, talk to you soon." Tip: when speaking on the phone, talk slowly and clearly. Since there are no facial expressions, your words must be clear to avoid confusion. At the doctor's office. Another important situation is visiting a doctor. You can say, "I am not feeling well. I have a headache and a sore throat. How long will it take to recover? Can you prescribe some medicine?" This is very useful if you are traveling abroad and need medical help. At the airport or traveling. When traveling, English is used everywhere. You may need to say, "Where is the check-in counter? What time does the flight leave? Is this the boarding gate for New York?" Tip: always keep your travel documents ready and practice asking short, clear questions. Conclusion: these were some of the most common daily English conversations you need in real life. Remember, the key is practice. Do not just watch this video. Repeat the sentences after me. Try to use at least 1 or 2 new sentences every day. Over time, you will notice a big improvement in your confidence and fluency. Thank you for watching English Academy. If you found this lesson helpful, please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to English Academy. Your support helps us bring more valuable lessons for you. Keep practicing, and I will see you in the next video.